So what I'm doing at the moment is doing the background. So I'm going to be painting a picture of two wolves in the woods where it's nice and misty and foggy. But what I'm doing for the background, where the trees are, the ones that are closer to the front will be darker, and then it'll get lighter the farther away trees go. So that way it gives it sort of a sense of dimension and space. So it just doesn't feel so flat. So I'm just using some black and some white. Started off with like a white and light gray color that I mixed together in the beginning. Now I'm actually going in and purposely making my own gray. And then the tree that's beside the wolves here, this one will actually have a bit of color to it. It'll be pretty dark, but it'll have some color to it. What idea this looks like, okay. And then I'm not going to have them go as far down as the trees in the front either, to sort of create that sense of going inwards into the woods or what have you. Just sort of doing them lightly. Might even go in and do them a little bit later too. One more sort of grouping of them lighter. Not much, just enough. So here we're just gonna make it like even shorter in terms of length, and then even lighter obviously, and skinnier. So these were just basic canvases using gesso on the back of them first, dried, and then yeah. We got some darker areas up at the top. Don't want it all the same going the whole way across. I kind of want it to mix itself up. I see your messages. That's funny. It doesn't surprise me. Okay. I'd like to make some of this area a bit darker. Okay. Obviously, if you're going to be looking skyward from in there, you want something that's going to be like, obviously different lighting. It's not all going to be the same. So I'm trying to mix it up a bit. This is not really supposed to be the main focus, even though I'm totally focusing on this. It's what I'm doing, damn it. Okay. So I'm going to bring some of the dark upwards. Almost like grass in a sense, but I think I might add a little bit of brown and green along the forest floor just to give it that idea, but I think for now I'm going to leave it at that. And then I'm going to start working on this tree, which is going to be like a Van Dyke brown with black. I kind of like the essence of that gray to come through, so I'm not going to bother to actually clean my brush because I'd like to see some of it in this tree. And I'd like the main color to pop from the wolves themselves. So as much as I want detail on this, I don't want a lot of like colorful detail. I have the weirdest song in my head. I can't remember who sings it, and I'm not singing it to try to figure it out, so I'm gonna have to Google it when I get off here. It's driving me nuts. I'm going to actually do some work right up here too. And then I'm gonna go through some black. And then I might make it, instead of black up near the top, do it like a medium brown. That way it still shows where it's going upwards, it's a bit lighter. Instead of darker like it is on the bottom floor, or the forest floor, whatever the hell you want to call it. Okay. Trying to think. I think I'm going to start with this guy. I need more black though. Would you? Yeah. I have like a million shades of brown. I didn't think to add just one of black, but whatever. It'll work. What's your butt? Move. Okay. I'm gonna start it there. Okay. I'm waiting for this easel to just sort of go kaputs and go flying everywhere along with all my stuff. Okay. Now the cat's deciding whether or not he wants to knock stuff over. That's always fun. I want to put teeth in for him too. His eyes aren't going to show as much as the other one, obviously, because he's heading with his head back. But I like his ears to still be distinguishable from the tree. Let's see where his mouth is. I have tapped that background like 5 times. It drives me nuts. For some reason, I think it's a Roy Orbison song that's in my head. I don't know why I get that man stuck in my head. Okay. Just gonna bring this down a little bit further. And we're gonna start with the mane. And I hit it again. Normally, well, you know, but normally I go live on TikTok, which is under the same name as just Ash Paul's. But I haven't really been going live there lately. I don't know. I've kind of been in a recluse mode, I guess. Not really wanting to be too social with a lot of people. These people are weird and I need a break from them sometimes. ones I'm not close with. Okay. I'm going to bring in, I'm going to add some black to that. I want to make him different. Apparently I need to make sound effects as I do this, and I'm okay with that. See. I don't like that. That's just ugly. That is not going with my plan here. I want to make more of kind of like a, not a mane, but a thicker area of fur. I don't like this color, so this is just going to go under it for now. And I'm going to go back over it, I think with something totally different, but I don't know what yet. Maybe. There we go, that's better. I love when something seems like a good idea and you do it and you're like, no. I don't like that either. I think that looks stupid. Let's cover most of that up with something different. Yeah, there we go. The cat's about to start talking. I believe the stray cat is here visiting, which is driving me nuts. Hey, Gloria. Right, really, dude? No, he's clawing the curtains because he's an asshole. Hello, cat. What are you doing? Miss Gloria. Gloria is doing what are we, May? A May art challenge with me, doing birds every day of the month for the month of June or month of May. Oh my god. But the only thing is we got it from this post for October. It's called Birdtober, and we're doing it in May because we want to. So, but so far Gloria's birdies have been nothing short of gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Which is a good thing because it's making me step up my game a little bit. I gotta make a little bit more of an effort with it because I noticed I'm kind of slacking. I need to get my butt making an effort with it. Cow cat. Did you see him in the window? Little shit. Of course, the second he hears me talking, he's like, I have to go out and see what Mama's doing. My mom and my sister were here for the day. Well, for the afternoon for a few hours. But my mom came with her dog, Niles, which is a Shih Tzu. And he's a good dog. The cat likes him. The only animal I think Rory enjoys. But the only problem is, it's been so much fun. Oh, I'm glad. But, Rory, I think, was just not in the mood for it. He like went to bed and he was ignoring everybody. And normally he's like a big ham, loving on everyone. So it's kind of weird, but whatever. I still got lots of lovin's, just nobody else. They're lost. Okay. So for this one, I'm gonna make this one, I think, more blonde and white. I have to put the eyes in now. Oop. I need a better brush. Round brushes aren't really good for what I'm trying to do, and I don't have fancy brushes. Okay. We're gonna use this guy, and I'm gonna need this guy eventually, so I'm gonna take him out now. Where the hell? I notice when I'm live, I really see just how much I swear. I don't really think I do that much until I'm talking to myself, and it's like every other word that comes out of my mouth is a swear word, but oh well. That's how she goes. Oh, God. So this one is kind of looking back at at the one howling. What the fuck was that, Ashley? Oh, that needs to be fixed. Good job. Good job. All right, new brown. We'll fix that as we go. Just pretend you don't see it. It's a big gloob. See, we can even do like a little Hitler stash there for a memento. Because I can't actually leave something like that alone for more than 2 seconds. It's going to drive me nuts. Looks like I'm drawing a mustache. It's kind of funny. Gloria, if you're still in here, what are you and Vance up to this evening? What are you doing? Is it anything exciting? Well, you're in here watching me, so you can't be doing too much excitement, but yeah, you're not allowed to even sing, are you, in here? Sad. Holy crap. The tablet's going crazy from photos. Oh, here's doop, doop, doop. I don't like that. I do not want. I'm gonna lighten it. That's right across here. These just look like two dogs in the woods, which is kind of funny, but whatever. It is what it is. Do we end up seeing... We need to make that face slicker. I am mesmerized by your painting. Aw, thank you. We are just watching TV. Ready to go outside. What are you watching on TV? I don't watch TV, so it's always interesting to see what other people are watching. I watch YouTube, but that's about it. I don't have TV. I don't know why. I just became a cheap asshole. You know what? Oh my god. This is too light. I think I want to bring in some brown. I'll just do the outside part. Oh my gosh, I'm getting restless legs. Oh god. Okay, so we're gonna sit this guy in the water. In the water. And we're gonna bring in... Why are you just sitting on the box there, dude? That works. You do what you gotta do, babe. I'll back you. I got this. Ow. So I'm not sure if tomorrow's bird is the secretary bird or not. I have to look. Oh, Cat, you do not need to come up here. I love you to bunches, but my lord, you are beyond needy. Now he's rubbing his face on my shoe. Oh, it is the secretary bird. You like to watch comedies. I like comedies. I like horror stuff too. It just depends. But I like a lot of weird historical stuff. I kind of geek out over that. I like learning history about people or certain events, especially if it's not what I expected it to be. I don't like this color either. So I think I'm going to go over this with a white color over top. Not in lieu of, just to add to it. And then I'll put in the mouth. I ain't feeling this color. Okay. Let's see. Okay, enjoy. I shall talk to you tomorrow. Okay. find a different brush to use. What I'm gonna do, what I'd like to do is actually cut some of this off. And then when this guy dries more, I'd like to bring in more white with him. Might be too soon. Cat buddy here. Sounds like it. Should you wait till it's dry? Probably. Am I going to? No. Okay. Okay, so I'm almost done for what I'm going to do on here. Just want to make sure I got it where I want it to be when it goes to dry. I'm going to leave this like this until it's going to come down his nose. I'm being picky. Okay. Alright, I will be back to work on this, or I will regardless post finished product. Thanks for coming in, guys. We'll be back soon. Bye.